Today I want to discuss about the traditional forms of government, and we shall discuss the KHOISAN that are found in South Africa. So the name the KHOISAN is a name that was drawn from two communities that speak the same language. Therefore, they come from the same language group, the KHOISAN. So the khoikhoi were formerly called the Hottentons, while the San were called Bushmen. So they both, khoikhoi and the San, they speak a language that has a click sound. So the difference between khoikhoi and the San we need to know, whereby we find that the khoikhoi were nomadic pastoralists. The khoikhoi were nomadic pastoralists, and they kept cattle and sheep, while the San were hunters and gatherers. We need to know the political organization of the khoikhoi. The political organization of khoikhoi. The clan was the basic political unit, and it was organized in order of seniority, meaning from the lowest rank to the highest position. Each clan had a clan head. The head of the senior clan became the chief of the community, which was hereditary. Other clans had formed a council of elders and worked together with the chief to maintain law and order and also justice and fairness in the community. Chief did not have all the powers, so he consulted other clan heads to reach a consensus or an agreement. Therefore, they had a system of government by consensus. A system of government by consensus, meaning agreement. They had to discuss, consult, and reach an agreement. They did not have a strong political system because they were nomadic pastoralists. So that is the political organization of the khoikhoi. You also need to know the social organization of the khoikhoi. So the social organization of the khoikhoi is that they lived in clans of around 6,000 to 2,000, that was in large clans, and then the size of the clans was determined by the availability of water and pasture, and also the unity of the people. That is what used to determine the size of the clan: availability of water and pasture and the unity of the people. They lived in simple and portable huts. You need to know that. And then they brewed alcoholic drinks during their social occasions and ate with meat. They also drank milk from their cows, and they believed in God, worshipped Him, and offered sacrifices of thanksgiving to God, as they believed that God is the giver of all good things. They had rite of passage ceremonies like birth ceremony, puberty or initiation ceremony, marriage ceremony, and death ceremony. They intermarried with the San and the Dutch farmers. And that is the social organization of the khoikhoi. Lastly, we shall look at the economic organization of the khoikhoi. The economic organization of the khoikhoi is, they were hunters but they became pastoralists. They were hunters and became pastoralists. They got cattle and sheep from the Bantus. Their cattle and sheep were acquired from the Bantus due to intermarriage. Then they used oxen for transport. They used oxen for transport. Another important point is that all resources belonged to all community members. Resources belonged to all community members. Lastly, they also traded with the Dutch and the Bantus, So the items that they exchanged during the trade were beads, iron, and tobacco. They took the sheep and cattle from the khoikhoi people. That is the economic organization of the KHOISAN. Thank you for learning. Hope you have benefited. Thank you.